Hello everybody, I'm the Reverend Phil Keates and I have been serving for the last year as deacon in the parish of St Mary Magdalene in Prudhoe. Now this last year has really been marked by what God has been doing more in and around me and us rather than through us. And a real example of this is that we've had a steady flow of people coming into the church where God has met them in the quiet of their own home. And eventually they have walked through the door of church, and in coming to church they're already hungry for God. And a culmination of this was a real privilege on Easter Sunday, where we did 4 reaffirmation of baptisms for adults who'd entered the church in the last year in that way. It's been a real joy to see their hunger and to celebrate this as part of the church's life. In addition to this, the year's also been marked by learning and people and exceeded expectations. Learning, I expected to learn a lot, but I've learned so much more than I expected. I mean, many times it's been like learning to ride a bike, particularly with funerals and baptisms, where I've been learning really from scratch. And I've been trying to learn the basics. And as I've learnt the basics, I have also found there's so much more to learn, which I'm looking forward to learning more about as I practice. And then people. I expected to love the people of Prudhoe, but I have found so much more joy and love than even I had expected. At times my heart has felt like it was bursting. A real example of this is that we have on Thursdays and Saturdays a coffee morning in our parish hall, and I have just so enjoyed meeting the people there. I've got to hear about their lives, which has been fascinating, and along the way I've really got to understand some of the history and character of Prudhoe as a whole. I've also had the privilege, as I've been listening to people, to offer to pray for them and to pray with them, and to see some of the peace of God settle on them has also been such a joy. And now, as I look forward to the year ahead and for being ordained as a priest, I'm also looking forward to learning about new things in the same way. So we'll be doing weddings and Holy Communion. And there's so much to learn around that as well. But I'm also looking forward to more of the same. I'm expecting God to continue to work in the lives of people, but not just transforming them, but also continuing to transform myself. And that's really my prayer for us here in Prudhoe, that we'll pray that God will be transforming us from the inside out, and he'll be continuing to work in and around us. And so now it's goodbye from me here in Prudhoe. Goodbye.